Coach Kellogg had a great year last season and has added to that. Shaw from the outside buries the three, her 33rd of the season.
The impact that Maya Pete can have for this Lady Raider squad.
Inside, today Fritz puts up the hands, but J.J. Quinterly by Quinterly. 4 to shoot. Pete has it, has to throw up the prayer, and it is answered.
That was the toughest shot they've gotten so far, and they got that one to go down. But now they've seen it go through the net. That should help open things up.
But then you got to play defense because West Virginia just comes down the other end. To girls that may be that size at that age, that be proud of who you are. Quinterly on the drive, counted. J.J. will go to the line.
She got the ball off of a turnover, is pushing in transition. Let her have the layup at that point. You don't want to rack up the fouls and put her on the foul line for even more points.
Officials and announcers looking at the weather. Here's Logan. Lost the handle, turn it over, up ahead to Quinterly. Danae has to get Harrison and the layup. Watson had the rebound. She leads the team in rebounds and steals. Quick hands, Jasmine Shavers. Jazz to the hole, got it. Stops a 9-0 West Virginia run.
They needed that basket desperately. Because we haven't even talked about the fact, because Tech hasn't scored, they haven't even been able to get into their press, which is what they do really well.
How about that great up and under move by J.J. Quinterly. Pete on the high post. Jordan Thomas letting her go. She'll take it and she'll make it. Play a very, very good Oklahoma State team. Here's Jazz Shavers working on Woodley. Left hand, got it to go.
Stay aggressive and get themselves to the foul line as well.
West Virginia's had 4 games, 30 or more turnovers this year. Quinterly over Kyla Freeland.
Tech out of that timeout in a little bit of a 2-3 zone, just trying to mix things up a little bit. But again, score allows West Virginia to jump into their press.
Quinterly already with 13 points, and you watch the 2 losses that West Virginia had is the shot from the outside and Jalen Bristow.
It's been where the Lady Raiders need it right now.
Inside, Watson with a left hand. That's pretty. Talking to the coaching staff of West Virginia, they said Fritz cuts through. Maupin gets a good look and got the 3. I would like a couple of them getting 20-point games in one game together. Here is J.J. Quinterly. 15 in the opening half for Quinterly.
You remember those triple overtime games?
Yeah, I remember I had eggs this morning. Today, Fritz, the high bounce, no. Bristow tried to time it, wasn't able to get it. Quinterly, so unselfish, gives it up. Blackston buries the 3.
Second chance opportunities when they're not shooting the percentage they want to shoot.
Well, Blackston can hit the 3 at 34%, and the lead goes to 20. That matches the biggest lead of the game, and that is the biggest lead of the game on Quinterly's too. Maupin trying to get Watson off her, and Bailey's got it. Only her second field goal. But Watson will take her time and set things up. Watson left over, the 3 on the way. Shavers kept it alive into the hands of Quinterly. Count the basket. Tech had opportunities to take that one away, and we're not able to do it.
I think 9 turnovers is probably a little too high for Coach Kellogg as well. But they just can't let up and lose focus here with this lead. And that's what's hard sometimes when you have a big lead, is like you don't want your team to lose focus.
Pete getting the start of the second half. No rebounds in that first half for Maya Pete. That's her first and got the follow.
I think that's one of their first second chance opportunities there too. And if you're going to have a poor shooting night, you've got to find ways to give yourself more shot attempts.
That is the first second chance points for Tech, but then they let Shaw, comes in averaging 12 and a half a game, get her shot down.
In our league that she's going to have to defend, but I think she has a chance.
Trying to go inside Maya Pete, and Jordan Merritt gets the follow.
Attack her, make her defend.
Win out front. They really need her to get back into her scoring mode. How about Jordan Merritt?
second half. Her defender fell down. Good, fine. Help rotated over. Just patient, went up, finished with contact.
Shaw out front. Watson left wide open, and she'll knock down the three. That's her first of the ball game.
Because they're a really good, obviously, for percentage.
Dating back
free
to
throw
last,
shooting team.
dating back to last year is Jada Wynn. That was needed. Nope. Harrison, this time, nice job. Block lock, cutting her off. Deep in the corner, the three, nothing but the bottom of the net for Sydney Shaw. 15 for Shaw. And she hits her third from beyond the arc. And then the turnover. And then the basket. Harrison does it all. Quinterly inside. They're banging inside, they're banging outside.
Just a really nice diagonal pass there against the zone by J.J. Quinterly and her defense, but we haven't talked about how she impacts the game with her assists as well, and just can really distribute the basketball. Yeah, she's been really good penetrating against Tech zone, getting out in transition, defending, knocking down her open threes.
Well, people forget last year at Auburn, as they go inside again, she was their second best three-point shooter from my good buddy Fred Williams, assistant coach at Auburn.
Right, no, she was a nice player there and has been even better for West Virginia. Her numbers are even better and is really playing confidently.
And the lead goes 80-44. We go inside of 5:20 to play in the ball game, and they add to the lead. I checked that 77 at Kansas State. Mopping from the outside, got the three. It's another name I've been practicing, and she's got the ball now. Another one of those outstanding three-point shooters. Lets it fly. 50% of her shots are from beyond the arc. Here's Johnson looking to beat Woodley. Inside, Logan gets it.
We are better, we can be better. You know, learn from this game and then let it go, because I think these Lady Raiders are way more talented than what we've seen tonight.
They have not done in Big 12 play so far in their previous games. So that's what Coach Kellogg really was looking forward to. Nice job, Bristow. She's done a nice job at her minutes tonight. She pulls down her 6th rebound of the ball game. Then they turn it over again. And it ends up in another basket. Win it 89-53 over Texas Tech. And we kind of pretty much have talked about what Texas Tech needs to do, but now they've got to get in. And I think, not to belabor the point, but I think some of the players have to have a little self-reflection after this game.